My name is Scarlett Parry. I'm a conservation intern here at the Royal Armouries. It's an educational internship for me to learn how to repair and protect arms and armour, ranging from medieval weapons up until modern day firearms. I've been here for 12 months, coming towards the end of my internship now. As an ICON intern, it means I'm funded through the Institution of Conservators, funded by the Clothworker Foundation. The whole purpose of the internship is to bring new conservators like myself into the industry and gain more experience that we wouldn't have gained during our studies at university. A conservator is someone who is extremely passionate about physical history, wanting to preserve objects for the future, being able to look at an object and understand not only its historical context and importance, but also the material needs and the importance of the actual physical material. The object I've been working on is an Indian mail shirt, or known as a zira. It would have been used on some form of parade or display, as it has got a lot of decorative features to it. It's made of buttered mail, which means the rings are pulled together rather than riveted, which means it wouldn't have been as protective as some forms of mail. The downside of buttered mail is that if it gets broken, the entire thing will often continue to deteriorate. And that is because one ring has fallen out and it's created a chain reaction, so all of them fall out. And my job is to go in, repair the gaps in the mail and make sure that this doesn't happen anymore. The specific challenges of this object is that the rings are so small. All the rings are roughly the size of a bamboo skewer. So when making the mail, it was very fiddly. It took a lot of time, and also getting new materials to replace the originals. You have to go through a process of aging the metal so it matches with the original, because you can't have bright shiny metal next to the original antique. Also, mail making in general is very fiddly. You often have to lay the mail down to get it into the correct pattern, because if you don't put the mail in the right pattern, then the entire thing is wrong. My favourite object has been this shirt because it's been the biggest transformation that I've been able to show. The before and after photos are quite striking, especially reconstructing the brass pattern that runs throughout the shirt. My dream object to work on within the Royal Armouries would probably be the elephant armour, purely because of the scale of it. There are quite a lot of things that you notice as a conservator that you would quite like to go in and repair, but definitely the elephant armour. Conservation is extremely important because it preserves our physical history. It's the reason why museums exist, is to show people where we've come from, how we've developed, and also to demonstrate and show other cultures to people. And it's important that conservation exists so we can preserve that for continued knowledge and learning.